Before we get started, make sure that you have my guiding angel meditation. It's just 4 minutes, 44 seconds long. It's going to help you to deepen your connection with your angels, those beautiful light beings who wish to support, heal, send love, guide, and really be there for you. They're your cheerleaders. There's also an 11-minute, 11-second version for when you have a little extra time. There's a link in the description, so make sure to click that and get to your meditation. And I have my Voyager deck. We felt like these were good for this week's angel messages. I felt connected to these. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. Once you have your number and you've watched your message, then you can move your cursor back to the beginning and invite your angels to guide you as you move your cursor back and forth until you intuitively feel it's time to stop, and right there is an extra message for you from your angels. Okay? All right then. So our cards, let's shuffle them first. So we're going to shuffle the energy and we're going to focus on what do our angels want us to know right now? What is the guidance that they have to share with us? What will support us in the coming week? So let's pick a card. Number 1. It's right there. This is perfect for this week because it's Virgo. We're still in Virgo, the energy of Virgo. And this is the Hermit. The Hermit is the card that's linked in with Virgo. And when I look at this card, it feels like, of course, Virgo, the virgin energy, the wheat goddess. There's this sense of harvest that comes in at this time. You see there's the harvest right there, the wheat and the fields. So there's this feeling of you've planted seeds, now it's grown, now it's time to reap the harvest. So there is a feeling that you have put something out there and now it's time for you to receive back. Are you ready to receive? Are you open to receive? It's your time. I also see in this that with the Hermit, it's the number 9 card, and often 9 is about completion, ending something, but it's an ending and then it's a new beginning. So this card is saying, okay, so it's time maybe to come out, because the Hermit goes inside and then comes out. And we're just about to start Mercury retrograde. So this can also, Mercury is the ruler of Virgo, so this can also be about going inside for something, retreating inside, and maybe regrouping or reconnecting with some aspect of yourself so that then you're ready to come back out again. So it can be that ending, a new beginning part of that. But also with this particular card, often you'll see that it's somebody that's holding the light, and it's holding the light from their own experience, guiding others along the path. So I feel with this that it's saying it's time for you to shine your light. It's time for you to let that light out so that others can be led by you, can be led by your experience, can learn from what you've learned, from what you've gained, from what you've experienced, etc. And so the Hermit then becomes the teacher. So this is about teaching and finding your way. Of course, the other side of that could also be that you're ending some part of your life and beginning something new, and it could be that you are going into some kind of education for yourself as well, especially at this time of year. So lots of different messages that can come in with that. With the angels, I am seeing a lot of white light, and that white light is creating something new. So it's ending again and then something new coming in. So what is it you want to create that's new in your life? So you're wiping the board clean and then creating something new, planting a new seed. What do you want that to be? Let us know. Share with us so we can help that energy along. Okay. Number 2. Felt like another shuffle needed to come in there. Number 2. I feel like it's on the left side. It's not quite there. It's there. It was the squeaky one. Woman of Cups. Oh, I like that. So that's Queen of Cups usually. It says rejoice. So rejoice, it's being happy, it's celebrating. So your angels are saying it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate you. It's time to celebrate your gifts. It's time to celebrate the beauty of you. When you look at that card, what part of that card are you most attracted to? What image attracts you? And then ask, what does that mean? So when I'm looking at this, I see these flowers right here, and I'm reminded of a story. I'm reminded of something. So it's white flowers with this yellow center. And I'm reminded that the angels come in with these colors. And I've seen these flowers come up before. And it was kind of interesting. I remember being in a place and they wanted just pure white flowers. And every time they got a pot of flowers that they thought were going to be all white, these yellow and white ones would come up. And they sent them back for white flowers, and still they got yellow and white flowers. And I often see in people's energy fields that kind of yellow and white energy, that yellow energy that links in with the angels. So I feel that your angels are saying, we're here, rejoice, we are here. We are here to celebrate with you. We're here to connect with you, to support you. We're all around you. And it's almost a feeling of you can't get rid of us. We're here, we're going to stick with it no matter what happens. They're right there with you. So the Woman of Cups, she is a very sensitive soul. So she is connected with her intuition. And this is saying, again, for you, the message is that you are connected with your intuition. It may be that this week in particular, you're going to be more sensitive than you would be normally. And that's great, because that means that you're going to be tapping into your intuition. You're going to be tapping into your feelings with that empathetic side of yourself. And you're going to feel and sense the presence of your angels, really deepen that connection with them. And another thing that I look at here, I see all of these shells. Of course, it's cups, so it's water and it's going with the flow. But those shells, I feel it's about listening to your heart. It's about listening to what your heart is telling you at this time. And especially if, because this could be an emotional time for you, to listen to what it is you most need at this moment. And of course, you can ask your heart, what do you need? Okay. Number 3, let's see what you have. It's coming, it's in here, so it's there. Number 3. Oh, I love this art. So this is the number 14 in the regular tarot. This would be Temperance. So often this is about balancing things like a checkbook, and balancing your finances, and balancing work life, and making sure that everything is equal. But when I look at this card and I see the word art, it makes me think of that beautiful creative energy, and there's a feeling of freedom that's coming in this as well. I see that lovely orange, gold and red, and these are the I am colors. So I'm almost feeling as if part of the message here is to say, be true to who you are. That's the first thing. The second thing is to find balance in your work, in your communication, in whatever it is you need support in this moment. There is a feeling of sometimes we can look to ourselves and not always look for help outside of ourselves. And that's a good thing, but sometimes you need support, and I feel that that's where the balance comes in as well. There's a sense that we can be lonely on this path. We can shy away from groups. We can shy away from asking for help, for asking for something that will support us at this moment. And we can ask our angels, and we can ask our guides, and we can ask the universe, etc. But I really feel as if this card is about that balance, that reflection of somebody that is there, that is saying it's okay. This is my experience. I'm going to support you. I'm going to help you. I feel like there's something about that about relationships and people and groups that are going to support and connect and give you the guidance that you most need at this moment. I also feel with this, again, coming back to the I am energy that I'm seeing right here, that it's about standing in your power, coming into this place of this is who I am, and really allowing your body to align with that as well. I feel sometimes, I know for myself, I've caught myself hunching over just lately. When you start hunching over, I don't know, just your energy isn't in alignment. It isn't balanced. When you straighten yourself up and you open your heart up and you open your body up, you are open to receive, you're open to the blessings of the universe, but there's also this sense of being in alignment with your soul, being in alignment with your light as well, so that it can be really channeled through you, and you are in the strongest position, sense of you being in your power, being in the strongest position for you. I feel like there's another message that wants to come through with this, and I keep seeing the liquid that is in the hands right there. So part of it, there's a feeling, when you hold liquid in your hands, you can't control it, can you? It's like you're trying to hold it and it still finds a way to seep out. And I feel that there's a couple of different messages with that. The first one is about your energy, that it's important for you to find activities that will boost your energy up right now, because you might be giving it away or it might be draining from you for some reason. Again, there's that balance, isn't there? That sense of balance. I also feel with this that it's about, don't try to hold on to things, because sometimes we try to hold on to them and they're not meant to be held onto. That liquid, it wants to find a way to flow, and it's important for you to go with the flow, to go with that energy of flow. And when we try to hold onto it, it blocks the energy, it blocks the flow, and it blocks your flow. So again, I'm coming back to that place of balance, of finding balance. We hold on to something, and that's great, but it will also find this place, this way to escape, to find its freedom too. So we're having those two things, and it's not to be sorry or sad that part of it has escaped. It's to say, okay, that's part of life. Of course it's going to find a way through, because it's not meant to be held in my hands. And I feel that that's an important message for you at this time. It could be about relationships, it could be about a job, it could be about your finances. It's just energy. It's allowing that energy to flow through you, flow through every aspect of your life right now. All right, I feel that's it. I feel that's the message that wants to come in. I love that. And I'm seeing the rainbow in there as well. Again, it's with the water. If you imagine being a cloud and kind of say, I'm going to hold on to this water. If the water was held onto, there wouldn't be any rainbows. But once that water is let go of, then the sun can shine through the prism, to create a prism in the water, so that a rainbow can appear. So we have a blessing from that. So maybe again, this holding on means that you are restricting the blessings that could be there in your life. Oh, I love that message. Okay, so I hope this is opening your heart and your light to receive even more love, to receive even more light, to receive even more blessings. Your angels are always with you. They are by your side. Just call them in to support you and guide you every day. Make sure that you get the guiding angel meditation. That will really help you to deepen your connection with your angels. And I will see you next week with another angel message video. Bye for now.